Pine Bluff switching up their defensive approach here, extending the defense out to midcourt. A 1-3-1 action, it looks like, Christo.
Yep. Getting a little trap out of it, too, trying to speed it up, just work on something for them. This is a chance for them to work on stuff as well.
Tucker barreling his way inside, misses the fade.
Which has to be encouraging for Coach Bozeman. But he's made an immediate impact, especially with the injuries that they've had. He's played 30-plus minutes per game in his young career.
Here's Pack. Reed got himself into the air with no real place to go, but he finds Brown. Tay Davis, power dribble, lost it on the way up, but retrieves it, can't finish.
Oklahoma was good defensively for multiple passes, and then the breakdown. Nice job offensively from them.
Wongquo lines up a three. That's the case. These guys are, many of them veterans, 2, 3, 4 years. In Pack's case, 5 years, but not with this group around them. Pack trying to throw.
Woogie. But again, I think, we talked about it in terms of the offensive end still getting to know each other. It's the same defensively, where eventually they will move and guard in unison. Yeah, and that's about as deep as he has gotten in terms of back to the basket type play so far tonight.
Approaching the under 12 media timeout. UAPB hanging around in this game. Weggy turns it over.
Sent from the charity stripe.
Yeah, they're shooting it well, and they got to know that that's one of their strengths and try to get to the line more.
UAPB averaging 66 points per game. The Doors a touch over the century mark. McLaughlin dials up the tray.
In all the previous games when the Commodores were shooting 60% from three, there was a lot of dribble penetration, getting 2 feet in the paint, and then shooting the 3 ball. Right now, it's just going off the pass.
Tanner slicing, dicing. Harris thought about it. That was partial. How about that from Jaquan Scott?
Jaquan Scott said, listen, if y'all ain't going to take it from us, we're going to come in here and try to beat you.
He's averaging 17 points per game and 7 boards per contest. Shoots it at 36% from 3. Miles backing down the defender. And a nice.
You're playing George Washington in the tournament, and they played exclusively zone. And literally before the game, we all were thinking we're going to get the most open shots we've gotten all year long. Why? The way that he's defending. And then, of course, when your number is called to do something on the offensive side, you knock it down. That's what he did.
Oh, what a spin move there by McLaughlin.
He's had a pretty good game thus far, but everybody did their part, and that's going to equal the century mark here today.
By the way, the fabulous men's basketball SID for Vanderbilt was telling me this is the first time since 1980 the team has scored 90-plus in their first 4 contests of the year.
Wow.
45 years. Tanner wants the century mark.
Trey from Trevon Payton into double digits. 5 of the 7 for Arkansas. Pine Bluff have scored at least 10 tonight.
And next, the road test Tuesday night at UTEP for LA.
Coming out of Salt Lake, talented young man coming home to Dallas, played at Mansfield Timberview, and definitely will look to have a good homecoming.
Yeah, a couple Dallas kids on this roster. Meanwhile, for SMU, this starting 5 averages 70 points a game. Out of the corner, 3 as well. Solomon Bozeman, a longtime coach's son and a great player in his own right at Arkansas Little Rock back in the day.
Yeah, led them to the dance, was a big-time player himself, and was in the year.
freshman class, right? Everybody's touting top 10 in the nation. Some people think it's better than that. And then you get Mitchell Holmes as well, who redshirted last year to even add to that youngster lineup. Miller dashing through two to set it up to the corner to a freshman in Davis Ray, but along with DJ Davis Ray and the man inbounding, Jermaine O'Neal Jr. So they go to the 1-3-1 here. This Pine Bluff. Try to get the freshman to make a mistake. Iguodala out to the corner, willing to make the extra pass. Davis Ray steps in. Excited about 100 like they do about 6-7 these days. 100 to 50. SMU doubling up Pine Bluff tonight.
Do you think your kids know how cool you are in terms of like cultural awareness?
Yeah, they try to deny it. I let them know every now and again.
Slight work.
Edwards, little shake and bake. On the face
to finish in this game, wire to wire, creating some great opportunity for some young men to get a chance to get some prime time minutes.
Hurrier, his three, crawls over the top. Oh, double clutch. Three-pointer by Ahmad Johnson right against the shot clock. Hits his 4th-3 of the year.
Defensively, being able to hold Pine Bluff to just 35%.
Walls going baseline. Out top, Jermaine O'Neal Jr. A little bit long.
Interested to see if they stay with that. Yeah. It's like a...
Wyatt Pricks firing, can't get it to go. Battle.
6'8" forward out of Columbus, Ohio. ASU gets the ball back. A little under 11 minutes to go. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Too strong. Figures with 11. Trying to trap on the side. They get it out of there, and there's a three on the way. No good. Battle Sellers with a slam. First bucket of the second half. 11-point lead. Inside, driving, and the shot no good. Rebound. He's at 20 points now. 5.5 to play. Simpson into the corner. Three on the way. No. And it's an 11-point game. Mack's going to try a three. No good.
They have a 10-2 advantage. Also 5 assists to go along with the 15 points on the board for the Jaguars.
Yeah, Arkansas Pine Bluff's going to have to make sure that they crash the board, especially on the offensive side.
Yeah, it's one and done so far in this game for UAPB.
Michael Jacobs with the basketball. Jones drives, shoots, gets the
three-pointer of the game, has UAPB within 1. See if they can carry that momentum over to the defensive side.